Rust and rain, it shapes the soul, breaks us down but leaves us whole. Still hearts forged in the pain, we rise again in rust and rain. Gravel roads and shattered boots, broken dreams, unyielding roots. We bend, we crack, but we don't fall. The rust and rain, it heals it all. so loud, but the silence still drowns out. Whiskey shadows, they dance on the wall. They rise, they fall, they tell it all. Heartbreak whispers in the smoky air. Regret's the only one pulling up a chair. The bottle don't judge, don't talk back. It's a one-way train on a one-way track. Every pour is a tear. I won't cry. Every sip's just a lie. Dust in the mirror, sky turning gray, long shadows stretch, they don't fade away. Every mile's a memory, every crack's a scar. The road tells a story of how we've come this far. Gravel road dreams, they keep calling my name, whispering hope through the winds of the plain. Every bump, every turn, a piece of my soul. Gravel road dreams, they're making me whole. Loneliness lingers, it rides shotgun with me, but the stars up above, they're my company. I hum to the rhythm of ties on stone. In this endless journey, I'm never alone. Night carries secrets, morning brings light. Each step forward feels a little more right. Gravel road dreams, they keep calling my name, whispering hope through the wings of the plain. Every bump, every turn, a piece of my soul. the passage of time. Like it knows my name. Rust on the hinges, but the door's the same. I smell the oak, I taste the rain. The years have gone, but the roots remain. Oh, it's a whisper, not a shout. Soft and slow, I hear the laughter of a younger me, chasing dreams through an apple tree. Yeah, the walls don't judge, they just hold tight through every storm, through every fight. It's a whisper, not a shout. Home, where the echoes drown the doubt. I live, I learn. I burned, I yearn. Now I'm back where the heart has show, bittersweet like the taste of time. It hurts, it heals, it feels sublime. the tide, run wild, don't ever hide, stand and burn, scream your name, no rules, no shame. Draw the line. Who am I to fall in line? Stand and fight the tide, run wild, don't ever hide. No rules, no shame. Another night, another fall, chasing ghosts in the city haze, lost in life's dizzy maze. Whisper soft, a fading gleam, just a shadow of a dream. Oh, neon heartbreak echoes so loud, lost in a lonely crowd. Empty promises on a silver screen. What does it all truly mean? Neon heartbreak. the sky. But foundations crumble dust to dust, just a whisper of what I trust. So neon heartbreak echoes so loud, lost in the lonely crowd. Empty promises on a silver screen. What does it all truly mean? Neon heartbreak.
Metal bones ache in the cold night air. Every step creaks, every joint a snare. Worn down gears grind, they hum, they groan, but I'm still here. I'm stone. Rusted chrome soul, yeah, it's got scars. A map of fights under faded stars. I bleed
a lie. The wind whispers secrets, soft and sly, but the truth stood still, a silent cry. Fingers reaching, shadows slipping, hope like sand through hands, dripping. Dreams and disillusion, a fleeting intrusion, build a castle on the tide, watch it crumble from inside. Dreams and disillusion, a fragile illusion. Our ambition, like a crown of gold, but it tarnished quick, left me cold. The mirror laughed, the story told, a hard-won spring, now too old. Broken hopes, they scatter wide like leaves that the autumn tried to hide. Reality knocks, it won't subside, but still we run, we still collide. Dreams and disillusion, a fleeting intrusion, built a castle on the tide, watched it crumble from inside. Dreams and disillusion, a fragile illusion. Ooh. Neon signs bleeding red, whiskey drowning words unsaid. Another glass, another ghost, painful memories I lost. Yeah, the night just keeps on coming, my weary soul just humming. Yeah. Midnight howl in this broken bar, chasing shadows near and far. Blues man singing cigarette smoke, a hazy veil, another broken fairy tale, empty chairs and empty boast, ghosts of women I knew the most. Yeah, the silence screams so loud, lost within this smoky shroud. Chasing shadows near and far, bluesmen singing low and deep, secrets that the dark will keep. Midnight howl, yeah, it calls my name. Whiskey burning, fueling this flame. Just this haze, this endless night, no end, no truth, no guiding light. Midnight howl in this broken bar, chasing shadows near and far, bluesmen singing low and deep, secrets that the dark will keep. Fueling this flame. Yeah.
late in the night. Ghosts in the rearview, dressed in white. Graveyard highway, running from sin, but the past keeps knocking, trying to get in. Ashes and echoes, shadows that stay. Graveyard highway, there's no other way. I hear a hymn, it ain't from the sky, choir of regret, singing goodbye for miles of scar. Every turn's a lie. The wind carry voices soft and low, telling me secrets I don't wanna know. Graveyard highway, running from sin, but the past keeps knocking, trying to get in. Ashes and echoes, shadows that stay. Graveyard highway, there's no other way.
The sunrise creeping, always the same old dust. Another day's a dawning, can't shake this heavy rust. Oh no, shadows clinging tight, a curse I cannot run. Feels like my story, baby, was over before begun. Midnight creeping, yeah, it's always on my trail, that old bad luck demon. Hear it moaning well, can't outrun it. No matter how I try, just a pawn in this game, watching my good times die. Dealt a hand of sorrow, aces high and low. Every silver lining got a cloud to make it slow. Slow down. Tried to change my stars, wished upon the moon, but fate just laughed right back, sang a dark and dusty tune. Midnight creeping, yeah, it's always on my trail, that old bad luck demon. Hear it moaning well, can't outrun it. taking its bitter toll. Oh Lord, just wanna break free, shake this gloom and dread. But every road I travel leads right back to what I fled. Midnight creeping, it's always on my trail, that old bad luck demon. Hear him moaning well, can't outrun it. No matter how I try, just a pawn in this game, watching my good times
trust, left empty skies. Loneliness howls through these hollow nights, a ghost in the mirror, no end in sight. The cracks in my chest are rivers of pain. Every tear's a confession, every drop's a stain. Your betrayal lingers, a bitter refrain. Broken love, it cuts so deep. I gave you my soul, now I can't sleep. Heartache's a fire that won't go out. I'm screaming your name.
my trembling hand. Whispers of ghosts I understand, lost in this God-forsaken sand. Engine humming low, nowhere left to go. Lone wolf crying out, what's this all about? Empty sky screaming back, no turning back. Was there a time, a softer rhyme before the climb? Lost track of
Brick walls crumble, break the chain. away.